Vote humility into office. This is May 24th, 2012. Reading from Proverbs chapter 28, verse 2. For the transgression of a land many are the princes thereof, but by a man of understanding and knowledge the state thereof shall be prolonged. These are the words of one of the wisest men who ever lived. A king who ruled a great and diverse people, and who is renowned to this day for his power, his fame, his wealth, and his wisdom. His name is Solomon. In his words we find a truth that has been proven again and again in the history of great nations. When a country is rebellious and in chaos, it will have many rulers, one right after another, each with an opinion of what went wrong and a plan on how to fix it. One by one, in endless procession, each will step to the podium with their boasts of setting things right, but none of them can deliver on their empty promises. For those who oppose them continually undermine them, and vice versa. Despite their good looks, savvy speeches, sparkling eyes, and wavy hair, none can give any real assurance that things will take a turn for the better. If this situation draws out too long, it will result in moral decay at the highest level of leadership, and a deepening apathy will increase in an ever-widening circle of disinterested citizens growing more and more frustrated with the whole mess. It is precisely at this point that one of two things happen historically. Either a spiritual revival happens, turning the nation back toward God, or the government topples and despotism sets in. History has seen this happen over and over. None are exempt. It takes a real leader to straighten things out, a man or woman of discernment, understanding, knowledge, and wisdom. Let such a leader rise to lead in such a time as this, and that which is good and right will be prolonged. And the nation will long endure in both stability and prosperity, peace and good success. But is there such a leader in this ever-darkening hour? And if so, who may we tell who it is? There is an essential and distinguishing mark that separates the right leader from those whose ambition for power compels them to seek the throne. It is humility. In times of chaos and confusion, when the air is filled with boastful claims and slanderous insults, look for the man or woman who walks in humility. Why? Because God gives grace to the humble, and if we truly want God to shed His grace upon America, we must have a man or woman of humility standing on our behalf in this remarkable representative government of ours, at every level. Humble mayors in our cities, humble governors in our states, humble judges on our benches, humble congressmen and women in our legislation, humble senators in the venerable halls of power, and a humble president in the Oval Office. Keep in mind, folks, that this is what could happen if the people put in power were to be humble and to embrace humility and let go of their pride. But can you honestly see this happening? No. No. We have long strayed from the path. We have long strayed away from God. And it's time to wake up, and it's time to be humble. Humble yourselves and repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. God bless you.